Ugh, another Friday night scrolling through social media, watching everyone else coupled up while I'm here with a bag of chips and a questionable sense of humor. Been there, done that. Got the friend-zoned t-shirt, am I right? Do you want to unlock the secrets to making your crush weak at the knees? So strong they practically beg for your attention? Then forget flowers and cheesy pickup lines. We need a bolder plan. Buckle up, because today we're cracking the code on making your crush obsessed. This ain't your mama's love advice. We're about to turn you into a magnetic force of attraction. Before starting video, I must warn you this is not your typical seduction or manipulation-related video. This is a game changer for those who want to unlock the secrets to make their crush weak at the knees. So watch it at your own risk. Let's dive in. Trick number 1, the flatterer. Tired of being invisible? Ever felt like your crush wouldn't recognize you even if you tripped and landed face first at their feet? Tonight, we change that. Tonight, we become complimenting assassins, striking a target more powerful than any weapon, their heart. But here's the secret sauce. Forget generic flattery. We're dealing in personalized praise that targets your crush's deepest desires and insecurities. Shh! Imagine this. You're at a party, the air thick with nervous energy and desperate small talk. Suddenly, across the crowded room, your eyes lock with your crush. Your heart's a drum solo in your chest, but instead of waiting for them to make the first move, you become the predator. Casually approach them, a compliment on their insecurities already forming on your lips. Not the boring, "you have nice eyes" routine, but something more specific. Maybe you admire their passion for that obscure indie band they mentioned on their social media, or maybe their worn-out sneakers spark a playful debate about the best sneakers of all time. Perhaps their vintage t-shirt sparks a conversation about a hidden interest. Suddenly, you're not just another face in the crowd. You're the one who sees them, who truly gets them. They're captivated, intrigued. You've cracked their shell and they want more. Remember, compliments are powerful, but targeted compliments on their insecurities are like magic spells. Trick number 2, the Trojan horse. This trick is all about showering your crush with seemingly harmless gifts and gestures that pack a hidden punch. Think of it as planting seeds of affection, slowly but surely making them feel indebted to your awesomeness. Picture this. Your crush, the new face at your usual coffee shop. Butterflies erupt in your stomach every time they walk in. But instead of blurting out your feelings and scaring them off, you play the long game. You casually remember their usual order. A clever trick, way less creepy than stalking their social media, right? On a particularly rough day, you accidentally throw in a free pastry with their coffee. Maybe another time you offer to help them carry a stack of heavy books. These small acts of kindness are like silent messages whispering, "You matter." It's a slow burn, a delicious anticipation building within them. Before they know it, your crush finds themselves looking forward to your daily interactions. They crave that accidental coffee or your friendly smile. You've become a beacon of positivity in their day, a secret they can't quite explain. This, my friends, is the power of the Trojan horse trick. It's a subtle siege on their heart, and trust me, the walls will crumble. Trick number 3, the silent treatment. Imagine this, it's months from now, and you're finally ready to make your move on your crush. Suddenly, you remember a game-changing tip you saw on a YouTube video. But what was the channel name again? Don't let that be you, lovebirds. Hit that subscribe button now. Back to trick the silent treatment. Now, hold on before you picture a creepy mime routine. This is calculated silence, a strategic pause designed to leave your crush hanging by a thread, desperate for your next word. Imagine this. You're having a fantastic conversation with your crush. Laughter fills the air and you feel a genuine connection blossoming. Then, suddenly, you hit them with the unexpected. You purposefully let the conversation lull. No nervous chatter, no desperate attempts to fill the void. You simply lean back, a playful smile on your lips, and let the silence linger. This isn't awkwardness, it's power. As the seconds tick by, a whirlwind of emotions starts brewing within your crush. Uncertainty, curiosity, maybe even a hint of panic. They crave your attention, yearning to understand the unspoken message behind your silence. Suddenly, they'll be hanging on to your every gesture, analyzing your every word, all because you wielded silence with masterful control. Trick number 4, the mirror. Ever wished you could create an instant connection with your crush? Well, prepare to blow their minds because the mirror technique is about to become your secret weapon. It's like becoming a human chameleon, seamlessly mirroring your crush's thoughts, interests, and even quirks. Imagine this. You bump into your crush at a social gathering. The air crackles with nervous energy, but you have a secret weapon. You subtly mirror their actions. They adjust their glasses. You do the same, even if your vision is perfect. They mention their love for a particular obscure band, feign excitement, peppering them with questions about their favorite songs. Now, this isn't blind imitation. It's a calculated dance. You're not just copying their every move. You're reflecting their inner world, making them feel truly seen and understood. This creates an undeniable bond, a sense of, wow, they get me. That goes far beyond superficial conversations. As you mirror their interests, you'll witness a shift. Your crush will open up, sharing stories and passions they might not reveal to everyone. They'll feel a connection unlike any other, a sense of having found a kindred spirit. It's not about being fake. It's about creating a shared experience that fosters a deep and meaningful connection. Trick number 5, the logical fallacy. Tired of begging your crush to join you? Tonight, we ditch the desperation and unleash the ultimate persuasion weapon, the logical fallacy. It's a mental chess match where every word is a calculated move designed to subtly manipulate your crush's perception of reality and lead them right where you want them. Imagine this. You desperately want your crush to join you at an upcoming event. Forget pleading and begging. Instead, you paint a dire picture of the consequences of staying home. They'll miss out on a night of laughter and connection. Their reputation as a social butterfly will crumble, and the FOMO will be unbearable. Paint a picture of impending social doom if they stay home. Highlight all the fun they'll miss, the opportunities lost, and the potential for eternal "I should have gone" regret. As they listen, you're not just making an invitation. You're subtly sculpting their reality. The event transforms from a casual gathering to a life-changing experience they can't afford to miss. Suddenly, they're not simply weighing your request. They're desperately trying to escape the FOMO prison you've cleverly constructed. But be sure the reality you create is actually enjoyable for them, not just convenient for you. Trick number 6, the normal. This trick is about becoming a chameleon, blending in flawlessly while subtly steering your crush towards a more physical connection. Imagine this. You've been dating your crush for a while and things are going great. You crave taking the next step, but the idea of initiating physical intimacy feels overwhelming. Here's where the normal trick shines. Casually mention how all your friends are taking their relationships to that next level. Talk about it as a natural progression, something most couples experience. As your crush ponders your words, a shift occurs. Suddenly, what seemed like a bold move becomes the expected course of action. You're not pressuring them, you're simply setting the standard for what's considered normal in a healthy relationship. By subtly influencing their perception, you've opened the door for intimacy without ever uttering a single awkward demand. Trick number 7. Guilting and shaming. Now, we delve into the art of persuasion with a technique so powerful, it'll have them rethinking every no they utter. It's called the guilt trip. Forget empty promises and emotional outbursts. It's like tapping into their deepest fears and insecurities, manipulating them like a puppet on strings. Imagine this. You've planned an amazing date for your crush, something you poured your heart and soul into. But at the last minute, they back out, citing a sudden scheduling conflict. Here's your chance to turn the tables. Don't unleash a dramatic scene. Instead, express a hint of disappointment, mentioning how much effort you put into the evening. It's like painting a picture of disappointment and regret that they'll do anything to avoid. As your crush wrestles with feelings of guilt and obligation, they start to see saying no as a betrayal of your trust rather than a simple preference. Suddenly, you're not just expressing disappointment, you're wielding guilt as a weapon to bend them to your will. When you employ guilting and shaming, you're not just appealing to their conscience, you're weaponizing their guilt to get what you want. Whoa there, lovebirds. Those 7 tricks should prime you to win your crush's heart. But listen up, this is just the beginning of your journey. Craving even deeper dives into the psychology of seduction. In a previous video, we unveiled some seriously advanced techniques you won't want to miss. It's called Dark Psychology, the Forbidden Secrets of Seduction. That video digs into powerful tactics for leaving a lasting impression on your crush. Think of it as your secret weapon for unlocking a deeper connection. So if you're serious about making your crush fall for you, you absolutely need to check out that video. Now hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single tip